Good morning and welcome to day one of our Disney series for 2019. You'll have seen all the travel day and all the excitement of yesterday, which was the best way to start a Disney trip. But this morning is our 1 year wedding anniversary, so today we didn't want to go too hard. We just wanted to have like a nice relaxed day, particularly since we've been working a lot lately as well. So this morning we are heading to Typhoon Lagoon. It's meant to start raining about 1ish, but we are going to the Yachtsman for tea tonight, so that will be good, and it means that we'll need to pop back to the resort anyway a bit early to get ready for tea. It's very bright, I need to put my sunglasses on. But yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. It was raining yesterday, it's meant to be raining today, but from then on it's meant to be like sunny most of the time, so that's good. At least the rain has got itself over and done with on the first couple of days, and then hopefully we will just have sunshine from here on out. But I'm just waiting for Pip to get ready, and then we're going to head down to the food court to grab like a pastry or something for breakfast, and then we're heading off to Typhoon Lagoon, which is the first time we're actually getting the Disney transport to Typhoon Lagoon, so we're going to have to get a bus to Disney Springs and then transfer from there over to Typhoon. So excited! See if he's ready. You ready? We've arrived at Disney Springs because obviously you have to transfer here to get to Typhoon Lagoon, but we're going to pop off. Instead of getting breakfast at the hotel, we're going to go and get some at Starbucks. So just heading over to Starbucks, get our first Starbucks of the trip. Has to be a strawberry acai refresher, has to be. So yeah, it's about 9:30 now. Park opens in about half an hour, so that's loads of time. In Disney Springs at this time, like 9:30, it is absolutely dead. Yes, there's not a lot open. If you ever want any pictures of it, head down now because there's like nobody around. I'm gonna have to take them off. Can't see, my sunglasses are fogged up. We've arrived at Typhoon Lagoon finally. I got the wrong information earlier. Last year you used to have to get the bus to Disney Springs to then transfer to Typhoon Lagoon. I was speaking to one of the cast members, and about a month ago they changed it so you can actually get a direct bus from each of the resorts to Typhoon Lagoon now. So don't do what I did and just get your bus straight from your resort, which is actually so much easier, particularly since we don't have a car this year. So we're now here, just gonna head in, get a beach lounger thing and go on some slides. Yay! Now we're gonna take some pictures on the way in. Yeah. Splash pack. Right, let's go and get on some slides. First things first, pick up a locker after we've already taken some pictures. Right, let's do this. And we are on the GoPro. Ow! Forgot my water shoes. Yeah, we're ready to finally go into the water. We've just got some beds over by the cushion gushers, and we're going to go on Misadventure Falls first. It's a lovely day. It's actually not too hot because it's meant to rain about 1 o'clock, so it's not that hot today. And to be honest, I've so loved this morning, just like doing a relaxed, chilled like morning routine basically, of like not rushing off to a park, particularly with it being our first morning. It's actually been really nice, so can't wait to go down these slides. There's literally lug bugs everywhere though at the minute. Pip! Ah. Stop it!
Handles at all times. When you have completed your adventure, exit immediately to your left.
It's going to be a roulette if it goes backwards.
Move right to my garden path.
It's worse when you're going backwards.
I know, you have to like, oh, sit up.
Those are my favorites! Yo ho, yo ho,
Pirates, like, those love bugs are like everywhere at the minute. Hold on to at least one handle at all times. Who's going to go backwards? I might actually end up going backwards.
Well, I have to do it.
No, don't shuffle. That's cheating.
Attention, rafters. Please remain seated and hold on to
I haven't done backwards for ages. It's not as relaxing going backwards.
Well, I'm suitably soft.
I can play try that.
Again? Ask it again.
Which one are we going on?
We're going on bananas. It's the best one. Got him doing husband duties again. Is that just a walking raft or is it a Phillip? I can't catch up. Are you under there?
Yeah.
Well, it's my anniversary present. We have to go down bananas in pyjamas. Are coming down the stairs. Bananas is the best one, which is why everyone's going on bananas. Oh no! I'm not prepared! I didn't, I am like a kid. There's actually a clip of me. I'll insert it now if I can find it. Of me at Typhoon Lagoon when I was little, and literally getting off the bottom of the thing and running back to the top with my tube. So it's not a new thing. But yeah, that was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why. I think I've underestimated. They're definitely the best water slides on Disney. I think that's even better than the aqua coaster at where do you call it? Volcano Bay. Put the lime into coconut and shake it all up. I need a banana. Oh no, I've got a banana song. I need a pineapple song. That's my task for coming down the next time.
I don't have a song for pineapples, I'm sorry. You have to leave some suggestions down in the comments if you know of any songs with the word pineapple in it. Just guess it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! Oh my god!
One's alright, the banana one?
It was pineapple. Oh, I like this. See if you can get in. Just jump. Oh, oh, these ones are good filler. They're like little armchairs. Means you don't have to have like ab muscles of steel to sit in those. I know, because I'm like, I've got all my bum's in the water, so I'm getting like the currents like scooching me down. Oh, you know what's up here, Philip? Pew 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 pew. Oh, these are like amazing because they're just so comfortable. Bye. These tubes do pick up a lot more speed. Oh no! Oh no! Habitat, don't you dare tip me out! No! Loose in his natural habitat in Typhoon Lagoon. Go on, just sit on it. I have to like jump a little bit. How you going? I'll be comfy.
I'm not good anyway. How come I sink properly?
Because you need to stick your bum through the hole. Today's weather is absolutely perfect for water park weather. It's not scorching hot, particularly first day weather, so we're not like roasting. We can walk around without burning our feet, and there's not a lot of people here because it's meant to rain. So like everything's like a 5-minute wait. So such a good first day. It's probably one of my best first days ever. But I always say every Disney trip's like my best trip ever. So and also right here, which is right next to the old family raft ride and the what they're called, the two other tube rides that they've got here, is a Mickey photo op, which we will be doing later on. We should have done it this morning when I wasn't looking like a drowned raft, but we'll come back and get our photo took there later. We should have done it first thing when we weren't like drenched, but the photo that we got last year was also drenched. Now it's old family raft time. These are the worst stairs in Disney. Like, they've got the ridges on them so you don't slip, but they are so painful. Right, let's do this. This one's quite violent.
soon as you reach the bottom of the ride,
Please exit to the
stairs
stairs.
and be careful of the strong current.
Yeah.
For your safety and enjoyment, please wrap in a seated position and hang on to the handle with both hands. As soon as you reach the bottom of the ride, please exit to the stairs and be careful of all the forming out. For your safety and enjoyment, please wrap in a seated position. Alright guys, keep your backs up against the wall and hold on tight to the handles for me, okay? Please exit to the stairs.
Helen.
Yeah, how fast this one is.
I know. That passage is very spinny. Violent.
Starts up like that.
I know the water flow's not working. Oh, you would get drenched.
It's now about 1 o'clock, so we've switched into some beach cover-ups and we're gonna go and get some food because we've had nothing to eat today apart from like Starbucks this morning, so I'm absolutely starving. And it's due to rain at about 1 o'clock anyway, so we thought we'd get something now, and we've got tea tonight as well at the Yachtsman, so we want to make sure we have dinner early enough so we're not going to be stuffed for that still. So we're going to go to the Leaning Palm for our lunch, and then we're going to go and take some pictures around the park before we leave. Bit of a whirlwind visit to Typhoon Lagoon, but a really good and productive one because it's been so quiet. I just love it here. This is definitely my happy place. Like if Disney had to have a happy place, this is my Disney happy place. Oh, we've got some food and it looks delicious. Disney chips. We went for the classic Disney nuggets, 2 frozen lemonades. Although I don't think they do straws, so drinking them is going to be quite fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my first nugget. It's very good. What? Alright, is it? We've taken cover just by the photo op that I showed you earlier on the GoPro, because it's just kind of started raining. I think we could have got back to the lockers, you know, but we might get absolutely drenched in the process. They've closed all the waterways and they've closed all of the beach areas because the storm is imminent. But luckily we just finished tea, because can you imagine how busy that restaurant's going to be right now? So yeah, let's just wait this out. I don't think it'll last long by the looks of the clouds, but I don't like thunder and lightning. But Bill has, on the other hand, just been given a strawberry colada with Malibu in it, so he's happy. Okay, bye son! It's mental. There you go. You ready? Yeah. Well, that escalated quickly. You'll have seen a little clip of a nice little lifeguard called Holly in amongst that, I hid in the little cave next to the lazy river, and basically that's like, there's probably like 20 lifeguards in there hiding from the rain. Philip went and hid in a snack shack, which I think was the better idea, because he got 2 trays of churros, a cocktail, and what else did he get? Oh, quesadilla. And he was getting chatted up. Leave him for 5 minutes, and he's getting chatted up by the Disney staff. We'll be having words with our Walt about this. So it's now 2 o'clock. The park's still technically closed, like they've still got all the waterways closed, but the thunder and lightning seems to have passed. The rain slowed down a bit, but we were going to leave about this time anyway to get changed and everything for the Yachtsman tonight. Bye! So we will see you back at the resort. I'm so glad we weren't stood out here waiting for a bus when that rain came down because it was literally raining sideways. Number 4?
Resort area.
Number 4. So have you had a good first morning / day at Typhoon Lagoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's been very good.
Pretty true, wasn't it? So.
Yeah, you did. You're always happy if you're getting free food.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.